Streetlights fading into morning haze, coffee warming cold in sleepy hands. Spring arrives and whispers through the station. Like a dream, the whole world understands. Morning sunlight pouring through the window, dusty gold across the wooden floor. Tiny flowers blooming near the sidewalk, like they've waited all winter for more. People gathering slowly at the crossing, soft umbrellas swinging in the breeze. Somewhere distant church bells keep on ringing, blending gently with the waking trees. Suitcase rolling softly down the pavement, tiny echoes following my feet. Warm wind brushing lightly through my sweater, carrying the scent of something sweet. There's a freedom in the April silence, in the space a city noise can't stay. Every traffic light feels less important when the sky is painted pale cafe. No alarms and no distractions, no heavy heart today. Only little springtime moments floating quietly away. We're drifting through spring light under a pale blue sky. Windows down, music on, watching the clouds roll by. Every road feels endless, every laugh feels free. Spring breeze in the afternoon is carrying you to me. Oh, drifting through spring light with nowhere else to be. Tiny cafe by the river corner, playing old romantic vinyl songs. Someone writing postcards by the window, like they've loved this city all along. Steam keeps rising slowly from the coffee, raindrops shining softly on the glass. Outside bicycles move through cherry blossoms, like a painting gently drifting past. We order lemon cake and iced vanilla, sit beside the ivy-covered wall, listening to sparrows in the garden as the golden afternoon grows small. Then we wander through the open market, filled with tulips wrapped in paper string. Children laughing near the fruit displays, while old musicians quietly sing. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need to rush. Every little heartbeat turns the noise to hush. We're drifting through spring light under a pale blue sky. Windows down, music on, watching the clouds roll by. Every road feels endless, every laugh feels free. Spring breeze in the afternoon is carrying you to me. Oh, drifting through spring light with nowhere else to be. Now the coastline opens wide before silver waves reflecting evening light. Tiny fishing boats beside the harbor, swaying softly through approaching night. Street cafes begin to glow like lanterns, warm guitar echoes through the air. Someone dancing slowly near the ocean, without worrying who might stare. We walk beneath the orange-colored sunset, salt and wind surrounding every word. Somewhere far away a train is passing, like the saddest song you've ever heard. But tonight the sadness feels much softer, like it finally learned how to rest. Springtime wraps around our tired shoulders and settles warmly in our chest. Maybe life is only made of moments, tiny lights we almost never see, caught coffee stains and little roadside flowers, old forgotten melodies. Maybe happiness is simply breathing while the warm wind moves across your face, knowing for a little while this springtime is a beautiful place. We're drifting through springlight, the whole world moving slow, past the sleepy towns and rivers. Only travelers know every mile behind us feels lighter than before. Spring breeze in the evening sky keeps opening new doors. Oh, drifting through springlight, I could wander evermore. Sunlight dancing on the wooden floor, coffee steaming by the open door, little flowers moving by the street. Spring arrives so softly bittersweet, people talking low like drifting rain, old guitars are humming once again. Every moment slowly turns to gold. In this little cafe warmth unfolds. You walked in with spring upon your coat, tiny drops of perfume softly float. Outside buses fade into the blue, every quiet corner leads to you. Records spinning slowly near the bar, dreams are hanging from a paper star. Even time forgets to rush away on this gentle sleepy kind of day. The window curtain moves with tender light, cherry blossoms coloring the sky. A little laughter echoes near the stair, and suddenly the world feels light as air. Oh, the breeze keeps whispering your name, nothing really has to stay the same. We can sit and watch the daylight spin, while the springtime softly settles in. Salang, salang, spring wind in my heart, pulling all my lonely thoughts apart. Every melody begins to bloom, floating through this tiny cafe room. Warm espresso and a vinyl song makes me feel like maybe I belong. Slow and shining afternoon, underneath the gentle pastel moon. Tiny postcards hanging on the wall, old film cameras lined along the hall. Someone writes a letter by the light, someone else is dreaming through the night. Clouds are moving lazy overhead, silver rain begins to paint the steps, yet the warmth inside remains the same, soft and golden like a candle flame. Your reflection dances in the glass, while the quiet hours slowly pass. Nothing loud or complicated here, only little moments bright and clear. Maybe life was never meant to race, maybe peace can live in simple days, like the scent of bread and coffee beans, or the way the evening sunlight gleams. Stay a little longer, a springtime world outside. Every breeze becomes a memory. Every song becomes a place to be. Salang salang, spring wind passing through, carrying the scent of something new. Little sparks of laughter in the air, like a dream too lovely to compare. Hold this moment softly, don't let go. Watch the city moving far below. In this quiet cafe made of light, everything will be alright tonight. Coffee cooling near the window frame. Spring will never feel quite the same. Soft breeze drifting through the afternoon, while the flowers gently start to bloom.
Pink reflections on the avenue, morning sky painted baby blue, traffic fading underneath the rain. Springtime comes to wake the streets again. There's a quiet cafe near the park, tiny lanterns glowing after dark, books and flowers scattered near the chairs, music floating softly through the air. Every table holds another dream. Nothing here is ever what it seems. People smiling through their tired days, lost inside the coffee-colored haze. You arrive at sunlight in your hair, turning ordinary into rare. Even strangers start to hum along when your shadow dances with the song. Maybe this is all we really need. Slowly breathing while the city sleeps, tiny sparks of wonder in our eyes, underneath these cherry coffee skies. Cherry lights and coffee skies tonight. Everything around us feels so light. Springtime moving softly through the crowd, like a secret never spoken loud. Take my hand and wander through the glow, past the places only dreamers know, where the breeze and melodies collide, and all our restless hearts can finally hide. Raindrops racing slowly down the glass, golden trains and bicycles pass. Every street lamp paints another scene, like an old forgotten movie screen. There's a rhythm in the pouring rain, washing all the heavy thoughts away. You and I just watching from inside, while the neon flowers bloom outside. The barista hums a faded tune, evening slowly melting into blue. Time becomes a soft and fragile thing, held together by the scent of spring. Stay until the record stops spinning, stay until the night turns pale. Maybe every lonely ending needs a soft cafe to tell the tale. Spring morning light. Coffee cups and flower colored streets, springtime dancing softly to the beat. One more song before the daylight flies underneath those cherry coffee skies.
Rain taps softly on the cafe roof like a little song without the truth. Steam is rising slowly from the tea, and the world feels far away from me. I can hear the pages turning slow, someone writing words they'll never show. Tiny flowers resting in a jar beside the faded scratches of guitar. Outside people hurry through the rain, umbrellas blooming down the lane. But in here, the clocks forget to move, everything becomes gentle and smooth. You sit quietly beside the light, reading poems through the fading night. And somehow your silence says enough, like spring itself was made of tender love. Oh, the wind keeps calling through the trees, soft as old forgotten memories. And every little note begins to shine, like the season trying to rewrite time. Spring notes on a rainy cafe table, tiny hearts pretending they are stable, while the music wraps around the room like wildflowers learning how to bloom. Stay with me until the rain grows small, until sunlight reaches through it all, and the quiet world begins again with soft spring melodies and gentle rain. Candles flicker near the wooden shelf, everyone is dreaming to themselves. Old jazz records whisper through the air, turning lonely moments into prayer. The scent of cinnamon and coffee cream feels exactly like a half-lit dream, and every passing second seems to say it's alright to simply drift today. You smile softly as the thunder fades, silver puddles shining through the haze outside. Cherry petals fill the street like spring scattering poems at our feet. Maybe happiness is something small, a tiny cafe glowing through it all, a rainy window and a favorite tune, a quiet afternoon in late April bloom. No fireworks, no loud dramatic skies, only warmth reflected in your eyes, and gentle breezes moving through the door, making tired hearts believe once more. Spring notes falling softly one by one, like little pieces of returning sun. Every chord becomes a place to rest, every breath a feeling in my chest. Stay until the final song has played, until all the heavy clouds have strayed. In this cafe washed with golden rain, we can learn to smile again. Rain grows lighter on the rooftop now, evening settles softly somehow. Spring still lingers in the fading light, like a song that stays with you all night.
Ocean light and faded postcards, springtime stretching down the shore. Every mile feels like an answer to what my heart was searching for. The ocean glimmers silver in the daylight, seagulls drawing circles overhead. Your hair keeps moving with the rhythm of every word we never said. There's an old cassette inside the dashboard, playing songs from summers long ago. And every mile along this coastal highway feels like somewhere we were meant to know. Street lights disappear behind the hillside, tiny villages begin to shine. Orange rooftops glowing in the sunset, like they're frozen somewhere out of time. We stop beside a flower-covered market, buy strawberries and lemonade, and laugh beneath the fluttering white curtains as spring dances through the shade. There's a wind on the coastal road calling us farther away. Soft cafe melodies floating through the day. Every stop feels warmer, every sky feels white. Spring breeze through the open car, with you right by my side. Oh, the wind on the coastal road makes me feel alive. Afternoon cafes beside the harbor, playing jazz beneath the wooden beams. Couples riding quietly by windows, lost inside their seaside dreams. Coffee cups and scattered travel notebooks, tiny sketches drawn with sleepy hands. Outside ferries vanish through the distance, like they're sailing toward another land. Then the evening slowly starts arriving, painting gold across the rolling sea. Street musicians near the station entrance fill the air with fragile melodies. You lean gently on my shoulder, laughing as the neon signs begin to glow. And the whole world feels a little kinder than the crowded city we both know. No deadlines and no worries, no reason left to hide, only waves and springtime and this road beside our lives. There's a wind on the coastal road calling us farther away. Soft cafe melodies floating through the day. Every stop feels warmer, every sky feels wide. Spring breeze through the open car, with you right by my side. Oh, the wind on the coastal road makes me feel alive. Night arrives with glowing harbor lights, reflections trembling on the sea. Somewhere distant music fills the alleys with quiet romantic energy. We find a rooftop little restaurant, candles flickering in the breeze, listening to strangers laughing softly while the moon climbs through the trees. Cherry blossoms drifting through the midnight, landing softly in your hair again. And the warm wind carries traces of rain, like a half-remembered spring refrain. Every heartbeat slows beside the ocean, every breath tastes sweet and incomplete, like we're learning how to live more gently with the rhythm of the waves beneath. No destination really matters when the journey feels this warm. Sometimes love is simply silence.
stopped falling in the morning, leaving silver on the street. Spring arrived without a warning, soft and slow and bittersweet. There's a cafe painted light vanilla near a bookstore full of dusty air. Old jazz playing softly in the background, and spring sunlight floating everywhere. People riding quietly by windows, couples sharing pieces of shortcake. Outside buses disappear toward mountains through the pastel-colored lake. You look up and smile without a warning, like the weather suddenly turned bright, and the whole world changes in a second, wrapped inside your eyes tonight. Tiny bells above the cafe entrance ring whenever someone opens doors, while the scent of coffee fills the silence and drifts softly across the floor. Spring Breeze Cafe, stay a little longer. Let the soft wind carry all our hearts away. Spring Breeze Cafe, nothing lasts forever, but this beautiful feeling can stay for one more day. Coffee cups and flower roads, songs we softly hum. Spring Breeze Cafe feels like home to us. Afternoon turns slowly into evening, golden light collapsing on the floor. Cars move quietly through rainy distance, everything's softer than before. We talk about places we'll discover, tiny train stations near the sea, old bookstores and hidden little bakeries where nobody feels the need to leave. Then we walk beside the riverside pathway, cherry petals drifting through the air, street musicians singing near the bridge lights, while spring dances everywhere. And the city slowly loses all its sharpness, like a dream dissolving into blue. Every little moment feels much warmer, simply because I'm here with you. No heavy conversations, no racing through the night, only warm cafe reflections and soft spring city lights. Spring Breeze Cafe, stay a little longer. Let the soft wind carry all our hearts away. Spring Breeze Cafe, nothing lasts forever, but this beautiful feeling can stay for one more day. Coffee cups and flower roads, songs we softly hum. Spring Breeze Cafe feels like home to us. Night settles gently on the rooftop windows, moonlight shining on the empty chairs. Late night trains continue through the distance, like old memories floating through the air. You rest quietly beside the window, watching strangers disappear below, and the cafe lights reflect around you like the softest gold I've ever known. Outside, spring rain begins again in silence, tiny rhythms dancing on the street, while the city breathes beneath the midnight, slow and tired and incomplete. Still the warmth inside this little cafe feels enough to heal a restless heart, like somehow these ordinary moments become beautiful works of art. Maybe one day we'll remember this tiny little cafe light, the scent of rain and coffee, and your hand holding mine. Maybe happiness was hidden inside ordinary days. Spring wind through an open door, carrying love our way. Spring Breeze Cafe, night is slowly falling, but the warm light still remain beside our hearts. Spring Breeze Cafe, even when we leave here, this soft and quiet memory will never fall apart. Flower roads and traveling hearts under silver stars. Spring Breeze Cafe is wherever you are. sing while the trains roll by. Cherry blossoms falling on the avenue. Feels like the whole world's calling me and you. Soft shoes tapping on an empty street. April sunlight warming tired feet. Every little cloud keeps floating slow, like there's somewhere beautiful we're meant to go. There's a map folded deep inside my coat. Tiny handwritten dreams that nobody wrote. A little seaside town beyond the hill. A cafe with the lights glowing still. We could disappear for a little while. Trade busy days for the ocean style. Leave our worries sleeping back at home. Take the long road wherever it goes. The wind keeps singing through the trees tonight. Golden bicycles passing neon lights. Your laughter drifting softly through the air, like spring itself was resting there. And every traffic light turns green somehow, like the city wants to let us out now. No destination, no perfect plan, just your warm heartbeat holding my hand. So let the spring wind carry us away, past the rivers and the cafes on the way. We don't need a reason, we don't need a name, just slow dancing underneath the rain. Little paper cups and old cassette sounds. Tiny flower shops and sleepy towns. Every road feels brighter than before when your smile opens every door. So let the spring wind carry us tonight, under glowing signs and silver light. Maybe getting lost is not so far from home when we wander together alone. Train station melodies echo low. People rushing places we don't know, but we stay hidden in our quiet scene, like a movie washed in pastel green. Your sweater smells like coffee, beans and rain. Sweet like songs repeating once again. We talk about the places we could see, mountain roads and hidden bakeries. A little bookstore near a lake at dusk. Wooden tables painted soft with rust. A sleepy dog beside the cafe door makes me want this feeling even more. Every second stretches beautifully, like the world forgot its urgency. And for a moment everything feels new. Every spring breeze leading back to you. So let the spring winds carry us away, past the rivers and the cafes on the way. We don't need a reason, we don't need a name, just slow dancing underneath the rain. Little paper cups and old cassette sounds. Tiny flower shops and sleepy towns. Every road feels brighter than before when your smile opens every door. Maybe someday we'll return again to these softly glowing weekends. But tonight the stars are hanging low, and there's still so many roads to go. Blue hour fading into velvet skies. Street light reflections in your eyes. Nothing loud, nothing fast tonight, only gentle hearts and city lights. Let the spring winds carry us afar, past the sleepy bars and passing cars. Every little moment shining gold, like stories waiting to be told. No rush tomorrow, let the night unfold. Fresh tulips blooming everywhere. Tiny bells ringing from bicycles while we move slow through the miracle. You drew little hearts on the cafe glass, watching strangers quietly pass outside. The breeze keeps shaking trees like nature's singing harmonies. We said we'd leave without a plan, just backpacks and your camera in hand. Maybe the coastline, maybe downtown streets, anywhere spring and freedom meet. There's a melody in the afternoon, soft as cherry blossoms in June. And every passing song we hear feels lighter with you near. No deadlines waiting in the air, no heavy thoughts to carry there. Only sunlight falling through, coffee, flowers, and you. Coffee, flowers, and you. Tonight, city growing soft and bright. Every corner feels brand new when spring keeps leading me to you. Wind chimes singing over rooftops high, pink clouds drifting through the sky. Take my hand, we'll follow blue. Coffee, flowers, and you. Little record shop beside the square, old jazz music floating through the air. You laughed while trying on vintage hats, dancing between the hanging racks. Then evening painted gold on the road, street musicians playing soft and low. We bought strawberries from a market stand, sweet red juice running down our hands. And somewhere far beyond the hill, the world kept turning quietly still. But we stayed wrapped inside the scene, like a forgotten magazine. Every passing hour glows like springtime moving slow, and every little thing feels true. Coffee, flowers, and you. Coffee, flowers, and you. Tonight, city glowing soft and bright. Every corner feels brand new when spring keeps leading me to you. Wind chimes singing over rooftops high, pink clouds drifting through the sky. Take my hand, we'll follow blue. Coffee, flowers, and you. Maybe happiness is small like this, tiny moments we almost miss. Warm cafe lights after the rain, hearing your footsteps once again. No need for diamonds or perfect skies, just your sleepy smile at midnight. And all these blooming avenues, turning ordinary into new. Coffee, flowers, and you again. Spring arriving through the wind, every memory shining through like morning painted fresh with dew. Stay a little longer, don't rush home, let this wandering feeling grow. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still remember you. Coffee, flowers, and you. Neon motel glowing by the sea, spring wind whispering endlessly, radio humming a faded tune under the silver April moon. We drove for hours with nowhere planned. Windows open, your arm shooting stars. You leaned your head against the glass, watching endless highways pass, and softly said, don't let this end. Like spring itself became our friend. The radio played a gentle song, one we somehow knew all along, about two souls escaping town to let their restless hearts slow down. And somewhere in the cooling air, the world feels lighter there, like every burden fades away before another day. Meet me at the Spring Breeze Motel, where tired hearts recover well, with dusty songs and seaside air and moonlit flowers everywhere. We'll drink cold coffee by the sea, forget who we were meant to be, leave all the noise beyond the hill, and let the quiet hold us still. Maybe someday life gets fast again, maybe crowded trains return again, but tonight we're floating free, like lanterns drifting out to sea. No alarms, no racing clocks, only waves against the rocks, and spring winds softly pulling through every dream I have of you. Meet me at the Spring Breeze Motel, where broken days dissolve so well, with sleepy lights and endless skies, and oceans shining in your eyes. We'll stay until the dawn appears, beyond the noise, beyond the years. And when the morning sunlight spills, we'll chase the wind beyond the hills. Meet me where the blossoms sway, and let the spring breeze lead the way. Morning light falls softly on the window pane, tiny shadows dancing through the leafy lane. Coffee steam is rising with the amber sun, and the city slowly wakes up one by one. There's a quiet melody inside the trees, carried by the gentle drifting springtime breeze. Every little corner painted bright and green, like a living watercolor in a waking dream. You smile across the table near the flower vase, and suddenly the world becomes a softer place. No hurry in the rhythm of this tender day, only warm reflections slowly floating by. We don't need a reason to stay a little longer here, while the wind keeps singing songs we never used to hear. Green breeze afternoon, dancing through the open room. Leaves are turning deeper shades of gold and jade as the sunlight blooms. Coffee cups and quiet hearts, moving slowly like the clouds. In this little cafe world, everything feels soft somehow. Green breeze afternoon, stay with me a little more, while the season paints our memories across the wooden floor. Outside, bicycles are rolling down the street, cherry petals fading under wandering feet. Now the the summer whispers softly through the trees, blending with the scent of roasted coffee beans. Someone hums a faded tune beside the door, like a song we might have heard somewhere before. And the hours drift away without a sound, like the lazy spinning vinyl going round. You brush your fingertips against my waiting hand, and suddenly I think I understand. Maybe happiness is hidden in these days, small and quiet in 1,000 simple ways. Time is moving slowly, like the shadows near the wall, and the deeper green around us feels like healing after all. Green breeze afternoon, floating through the mellow blue. Every passing breeze reminds me how the world renews. Little laughs and gentle lights, soft reflections in the glass, like the spring will never leave, like this moment always lasts. Green breeze afternoon, hold me in your peaceful glow, while the leaves grow dark with summer and the rivers softly flow. Maybe someday we will miss the silence of a day like this, the tiny sounds, the warming light, the soft cafe and pale blue sky. So let the record slowly play and let the sunlight fade away. We'll stay until the evening rain comes tapping softly on the panes. Green breeze afternoon, everything feels close to you. All the trees are breathing softly under skies so new. Even when the seasons change, I will hear this gentle song, like a springtime breeze inside my heart, forever moving on. Rain had fallen lightly in the early dawn. Now the clouds are fading as the day moves on. Puddles hold reflections of the glowing trees, and the streets are breathing in the cooling breeze. Inside this tiny cafe by the riverside, there's a gentle peace we never try to hide. Old jazz records turning with a dusty sound, while the scent of fresh bread slowly drifts around. You are writing little notes inside a book, with your hair illuminated by the morning glow. And the leaves outside are swaying soft and slow, like they know a secret only spring could know. Everything is changing, but this moment stays so still, like the quiet kind of happiness no words could ever fill. Leaves in the coffee light, golden green and shining bright, floating through the open windows in the fading sky. Every little laugh we share feels suspended in the air, like a warm and sleepy song drifting everywhere. Leaves in the coffee light, hold this gentle day tonight, while the world keeps blooming softly right before our eyes. Cars go rolling slowly underneath the trees, people walking gently in the evening breeze. Every face illuminated by the spring light, the city learned at last how just to breathe. We order one more cup cup and watch the sky grow dim as the neon signs begin to softly flicker in. And somewhere in the distance someone starts to sing a lonely little melody about the spring. I don't know where all these beautiful days go. Maybe nowhere, maybe deeper than we know. But tonight the leaves are glowing emerald bright, and your eyes reflect the quiet cafe light. No need for tomorrow when tonight already shines like a photograph of peace inside our restless minds. Leaves in the coffee, lights slowly turning dark and bright, like the seasons folding gently into summer nights. Tiny moments passing by like lanterns in the sky, but somehow they stay forever deep inside my mind. Stay here a little longer till the final train arrives, till the music fades to silence and the stars begin to rise. Let the night wrap all around us like a soft and woven dream, while the trees beyond the windows dance beneath the silver gleam. Leaves in the coffee light, memories in warm twilight. Every little breath of spring still shining in my eyes. Though the hours disappear, I will keep this feeling near, like the sound of distant laughter floating through the years.
Sunlight spills across the crowded avenue, painting every passing face in shades of gold and blue. The trees above the sidewalks grow a little more each day, turning all the city corners into spring bouquets.
Street cafes are filling with familiar sounds, tiny cups and quiet conversations all around. And somewhere near the station, someone plays guitar, sending sleepy melodies beneath the blooming stars.
You walk beside me slowly through the warming air, and every little breeze keeps dancing through your hair.
There's something about afternoons like these that makes the whole world feel completely free.
We don't need to run tonight, we can let the hours flow like the drifting clouds above,
Moving soft and slow,
spring
painted streets underneath our wandering feet. Every breeze carrying a song so bittersweet.
coffee, warmth and emerald trees,
Neon signs and memories,
all the little pieces of our youth still shining through the leaves.
spring painted streets. Stay awake and dream with me while the city glows in quiet harmony.
Evening settles softly on the riverside, and silver reflections start to shimmer in the night. Buses hum like distant waves along the road, while the moonlight spills across the quiet stone.
A couple laughs beneath the glowing traffic light, and flowers sway gently in the cooling night. The deeper green surrounding every little lane feels like spring and summer slowly meet again.
We find a tiny rooftop cafe near the square, with old film cameras and dusty folding chairs. The music floating softly through the neon haze feels like something borrowed from another age.
Every fleeting moment turns to colors in the dark, little pieces of forever hidden in our hearts. Spring painted streets glowing underneath the trees. Every passing light becomes a faded memory. Late night coffee, quiet songs, places where we both belong. Like the city learned to breathe and gently sing along. night for me, like a dream that keeps returning through the years we leave behind. Maybe one day we'll remember how the warm wind used to feel, how the green leaves touched the windows, how the music felt so real. And even if the seasons change, these little streets will softly stay inside the corners of our minds, like echoes of a springtime day. Spring painted streets still alive inside of me, every cafe light still glowing like an endless melody. When the spring breeze comes again, I will think of now and then, and the soft green city evenings that never truly end. Lazy afternoon beneath the trees, sunlight dripping through the emerald leaves, sidewalk painted by the moving light. Spring is breathing softly through the town tonight. Open windows letting music out, coffee scents are floating all around. Every stranger seems to wear a smile, like the city learned to rest a while. Young musicians singing near the square, tiny flower petals in the air. Buses passing slow beneath the sky, clouds like watercolor drifting by. And your footsteps echo next to mine, matching rhythms perfectly in time. Nothing complicated in this scene, just flowers, wind, and every shade of green. And the sky keeps glowing pale blue, like a painting slowly coming into view. Every little dream feels true whenever spring walks close to you. In the Greenlight Afternoon, we are humming to a quiet tune. Flowers blooming by the avenue, everything feels bright with you. Oh, the breeze keeps rolling through, like a song the whole world always knew. Every dream begins to come in view in the Greenlight Afternoon. Tiny bookstores, bicycles and rain, flower petals caught along the train. Street lights warming up the early night, soft reflections dancing in the light. I remember colder days before, gray reflections sleeping on the floor. Now the city wears a softer face, wrapped in warmth and gentle open space. People sitting by the riverside, watching all the little boats drift by. Nothing rushing, nothing feeling far. Springtime heals us quietly where we are, and your laughter floating through the breeze, like a melody among the trees. Every second moving calm and slow, like the river's quietly flowing home. Golden light across the street, soft enough to make the silence sweet. Every passing stranger seems complete, dancing lightly to the seasons beat. In the Greenlight Afternoon, we are humming to a quiet tune. Flowers blooming by the avenue, everything feels bright with you. Oh, the breeze keeps rolling through, like a song the whole world always knew. Every dream begins to come in view in the Greenlight Afternoon. In the Greenlight Afternoon, evening slowly settles on the town. Blue shadows and lanterns all around. Restaurants begin to softly glow, while the warmer spring wind starts to flow. People gathering beneath the lights, talking through the calm and gentle night. Every window holds another story, every quiet moment feels like glory. You were leaning softly on my shoulder, while the evening air was growing colder. Still the flowers dance beside the street, keeping rhythm with their tired feet. Maybe life will change 1,000 ways, maybe spring is only passing through. Still I know these golden little days will forever carry shades of you. Maybe nothing lasts forever, maybe spring will fade away. Still these softly glowing moments will remain with us someday. In the scent of rain and flowers, in the warmth of fading skies, we will find this little season still alive inside our eyes. In the Greenlight Afternoon, hearts are dancing underneath the Afternoon. Soft blue evening over quiet streets, flower shadows moving at our feet. Every window glowing warm tonight, like 1,000 tiny stars alive. Spring arrives without a single sound, yet somehow changes everything around. Even broken hearts begin to heal under skies this beautiful and real. There's a calmness drifting through the air, sweet magnolia fragrance everywhere, and the world feels slower when you smile, like we've left reality a while. The river carries silver waves of light, cars move slowly through the peaceful night. Every little color softly blends, like a dream that never really ends. Every breath becomes a memory, every glance becomes a melody. In this gentle spring serenity, you feel close enough to dream. Petals in the soft blue wind, falling where our story begins. Every flower softly spins, like the world is breathing in. Oh, the night becomes so wide, wrapped in silver moonlit skies. Every color comes alive in the soft blue wind tonight. Driving slowly past the riverside, cherry blossoms glowing in the light. Radio singing old romantic songs. Moments like these are where we belong. Your reflection dancing in the glass, while the quiet springtime hours pass. Nothing louder than the evening breeze, moving gently through the budding trees. Late night cafes humming quietly, tiny candles flickering peacefully. Every stranger wearing softened eyes underneath the calm electric sky. I still hold the warmth inside your hands, like a secret only spring understands. Every little silence feels complete when your heart beats softly, echoes me, and the stars appear so naturally, like they've always watched our memories. Springtime writes its poetry across the dark and silver streams. Petals in the soft blue wind, falling where our story begins. Every flower softly spins, like the world is breathing in. Oh, the night becomes so wide, wrapped in silver moonlit skies. Every color comes alive in the soft blue wind tonight. Midnight slowly settles on the road, street lights flicker with a golden glow. Far away trains disappearing south, like unfinished words inside the mouth. Still the flowers move beside the rails, still the soft wind carries hidden tales of every spring that came before, and every heart still hoping for more. Maybe someday we will drift apart, like the changing seasons always do. Still this night will stay inside my heart, colored softly in the shades of you. And whenever spring returns again, with its quiet rain and silver skies, I will hear your gentle voice somewhere, floating softly through the nighttime light. Someday when the flowers disappear and summer skies are drawing near, I will still remember clearly how the season held us dearly. Every breeze and every light, every soft and glowing night will remain like fading art, painted gently